Calluses. Why are they there? Why are they causing you problems? Should you rip them off? Watch this video to find out more. So there's a key distinction between callus removal and callus reduction, right? It's really important to understand how a callus works and why it's there, because they are actually important, as annoying as they are. So calluses are formed from friction and pressure from your feet in shoes, walking, standing, running, whatever you do in your daily life, those calluses are formed. They can be formed from improper footwear or just regular wear and tear. The reason why we have calluses on the bottom of our feet, if we didn't, then it would be really painful to walk. It would be really, really painful. So that's why we want to be able to keep about 10 to 15% of the callus on the bottom of our soles in order to protect our feet as they need to be from daily wear and tear. In a couple of weeks, we can reduce more and just keep on maintaining the 10 to 15% rule. To prevent calluses from forming or going overboard from forming, it's really important to wear proper footwear. It's important to use a callus reducing spray when you are reducing your calluses every couple of weeks, and using a foot file that is metal but not a cheese grater to ensure that you're not removing too much or causing any extra damage to the bottom of your feet. The reason why our calluses get so dry and rough is because there's no oil production on the bottom of your soles like there is on the rest of your body. This also goes for the palms of your hands. Sebum, the oil that is a part of our bodies, it helps kind of create an extra layer around our bodies so our skin can remain protected, but feet don't do that. So it's our responsibility to keep the callus, to keep it moisturized and flexible, and how you do that is by using a product with 10% urea in it, something like Eucerin Complete Repair. That'll help draw moisture to the skin and also make it flexible. It'll help keep the callus the same throughout the 2 weeks that you're waiting to exfoliate it. So it maintains it, it protects it, it prevents from extra callus forming. It's a really good product to use. You can also use foot foam if you are someone who's adverse to using lotions on their feet, and Footlogix makes a really good line. I'm not sponsored by that company, but they make really, really good foot products, and daily maintenance would be using a foot lotion, a foot cream, a foot foam, and making sure that your calluses are taken care of and that you are not going too far during reduction with a foot file. Okay, so because I like you guys, I made a little chart here of some products that you can use to help maintain and protect your skin on the bottoms of your feet. The first one we have here is Footlogix Callus Softener. This is the spray that I'm talking about. It's a professional grade formula designed to soften tough calluses for easy removal. It contains urea to deeply hydrate and break down hardened skin, makes calluses easier to file off safely. Then we got a metal foot file. You can get one of these from AliExpress. There's a link down in the description where I have a curated list of foot care products that you can select one of these from, and it's effective manual exfoliation and it's perfect for removing stubborn calluses after soft. You guys know I love Eucerin. Eucerin Complete Repair Lotion, 10% urea. It's moisturizing lotion enriched with 10% urea for deeply hydrating and softening dry skin. Urea penetrates the skin to reduce callus buildup while maintaining and protecting smooth feet. The Footlogix Cracked Heel Formula. A lot of you guys probably also struggle with cracked heels. This is from the lack of moisture that is on the bottom of our feet. It's a mousse that helps to repair and hydrate severely dried cracked skin on the heels. It contains urea to deliver intense moisture, aiding in skin repair and restoring the natural barrier. Bonus, the Footlogix DD Cream Mousse. It's a double defense mousse enriched with urea for hydration and protection. I believe this one actually has 25% urea if I'm right, or maybe that's the Cracked Heel formula. Anyways, this is a good one. It's also enriched with Footlogix patent formula. It's called Spirulina. It's really good for foot issues because it's antimicrobial, and urea provides a long-lasting moisture while protecting the skin barrier, making it ideal for daily foot care. Like I said, if you guys need more foot care help, there's a link in the description and in my bio of this profile. I hope this list helps. Take a screenshot, take notes. Let's get your feet in good shape. When you're looking at your callus and you're reducing it and you're like, okay, I'm going to only reduce 10%, it kind of becomes transparent a little bit, but not overly clear. It's hard to describe. It's still a little bit yellow, but you may be able to see maybe a slight little bit of pinkish around the area, but nothing major. When your callus starts to get pink, that means you need to stop. You've gone too far and you could potentially cause pain and damage. As we age, our fat pads on the bottom of our feet, they also tend to get smaller. So that means that we want to keep a little extra callus for protection of our feet so we don't run into any issues like getting hurt from something or just having painful walking experiences. It's really important to maintain that callus on the bottom of your feet. Removing callus can cause infection. It can create a portal of entry for other things like warts or fungus, athlete's foot. So it's better just to keep about 10 to 15% on the bottom of your feet so you will be protected from those things. It's not really about taking them off. It's really about maintaining 10 to 15% and using a product that actually draws water to your skin, creates flexibility, and exfoliates at the same time. The reason why I like to suggest Eucerin to my clients, if you didn't know, I have been in the nail industry for 9 years. I've done wellness pedicures for a good portion of those years and seen many feet. But the reason why I recommend using Eucerin is because you can habit stack using Eucerin instead of buying a foot specific product, which sometimes people run into trouble trying to add these to their routines or know what to do with them, and they can be a little bit pricey. So get the Eucerin, use it after your shower, put it beside your bedside table, implement it into your daily care routine. It's quite simple, and plus there's an added benefit of being able to use it for your entire body. That's really important. I'm not here to tell you that you can only use foot care products for your feet and feel that you are at a loss about those things, because that's not true. I just want to give you real information about taking care of your feet, because I know there's a lot of people out there that need real information that they can apply to their life, and that they're not always able to see someone like me who's a wellness pedicure expert in real life, but I'll be able to help them through my channel so that they can prevent and protect and be persistent about their foot care. Now, if I was going to do a self pedicure for myself and I had pretty far gone calluses, I would probably fill a pedicure tub up to my ankles with lukewarm water. I would add a foot soak like Epsom salt, and I would soak my feet for maybe like 10 minutes. If you have any underlying health issues, please consult your physician about soaking your feet, because it's really important to make sure that you are doing it in a way that you're not going to cause any circulatory issues or you're not going to hurt yourself. Anyways, I would soak for 10 minutes for healthy feet. I would let that water seep into my skin. I would not use Blue Cross Callus Remover. This is a really bad product for most people. It's okay for professionals, but I really just don't think it's important to use at home. I would use a Footlogix, the callus reducing spray, and I would spray my feet, wrap them up. I would make sure that my feet were sitting in the solution, wrapped up for the allotted time that it says on the package. I think it might be like 5 minutes, maybe it's different, I'm not sure. And I would then dry my feet in between the toes, everywhere, on top of the toenails. That'll help you with ingrown nails. And then I would reduce the callus over my foot basin to 10 to 15%. And then I would apply the Complete Repair urea-based moisturizer from Eucerin. And I would apply a cuticle oil to my nails and maybe my heels to promote more flexibility. And then I would be done. It's that easy. But like I said, if you have any underlying health issues, you need to consult your medical physician about how long and how to soak your feet, because it's really important. But there's a lot of things that you can do at home to take care of your feet. And you can do that in place of somebody like me who's a wellness pedicure expert, or in conjunction with seeing your expert pedicurist, podiatrist, or healthcare provider. It's really important to take care of your feet. Like I said, I know there's people out there who need this information, and if you didn't know, now you know. All right, I'll see you next time.